if you're thinking about selling your vacant home, here are some tips that every seller should know. First off, hey, I'm Kenyala Hicks, Associate Broker with MeritHouse Realty, the executive group. So let's jump right in. Number one, keep your utilities on. I know it's tempting to turn them off and save that money, but number one, utilities are going to need to be on for your home inspections and at the final walkthrough. And number two, you want the house to be lit up. You want them to be able to test faucets, turn lights on. A dark house never shows well. So you want them to be able to have every light in the house on and envision themselves living there. Number two, maintain your lawn and landscaping. Curb appeal is everything. So if they drive by and your yard is grown up and it hasn't been mowed and there's weeds growing, they may decide to not even look at the home. So make sure you have coordinated with someone to keep your yard mowed and your flower beds weeded, and just make sure that you're maintaining that because curb appeal is so critical. Number three, either coordinate with your realtor or a neighbor or a family member. Make sure that someone, if you've moved far away, if you're still close by, you need to do it. But make sure someone is popping in to check on that home, very often, especially in the winter when there could be pipes to freeze and burst. You just need someone popping in to make sure everything is okay and secured in the home and working properly. HVACs, it needs to be checked on periodically. Number four, you've got to keep it clean. Even though you've moved out, an empty home still gets cobwebs, bugs in the corners, rings in the toilet, and those are things that stick with people. It sounds silly, but you at least need to have somebody coming by at least once a month. And, when they're popping in to check on the house, have them flush the toilets, clean the toilet. Just, it could be the same person that's doing your check-in that just kind of does a little Swiffer in the corners. Just make sure that it stays clean. You always want to leave a good impression that the home is well maintained and cared for. And then last but not least, when you move out, make sure you do a deep clean, ceiling fans, windows, windowsills, baseboards, leave it spotless. And if there needs to be touch-up paint, touch up the paint. And if it looks terrible where you've touched it up, paint the whole wall. I mean, these things are so important. And I know a lot of this sounds like common sense, but you would be surprised at what we see when people move out of their homes. It's like they move out and they forget it. So don't forget about it. We've got to get it sold. We've got to make a good first impression. So these are some common sense tips. Just please remember them. And if you're thinking about selling your home in North Alabama, I hope you'll give me a call or reach out. Again, Kenyala Hicks, Associate Broker with MeritHouse Realty. We'll talk soon.